last two. Sorry, we're drinking our twin Diet Cokes.
Burping.
Because you know how it is on a weeknight.
Cheers.
Diet Cokes. Even though it'll probably keep us up.
We have to work tomorrow.
Unfortunately. But welcome back to our channel. It's episode 157. And today is Tuesday, September 23rd. Crazy. Hope that your Halloween stitching is going well. But what's been going on with you? What's new?
Not a whole lot of stitching.
I know. We've been busy.
I know. Started a new job. Been drowning in fall ball. Mm-hmm. Yeah, just, my old job, I hated it. But as much as I hated it, I had a lot of free time.
A lot of stitching time.
Now, not so much. So
it'll get there.
It'll get there. But we decided we're going to show you guys all of our favorite Halloween and fall things. So that's cool.
Yeah.
I love revisiting old stuff because I'm always like, how did I do that?
Yeah. And until you get your box of stuff out, you kind of forget what you even have.
You absolutely forget. And then it's always a fun surprise every year when you pull it out. And I love that.
Yeah. No, I haven't had a lot of stitching time either. We just came back from our trip to Europe, and that took up a majority of September, and we just filmed at the end of August, so we haven't had a ton of time. But
let's be fair. Last video, we had a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
We worked our butts off. So
we did. Yeah, but tonight is going to be fun. We pulled old finishes. I also pulled some finishes that haven't been FFO'd, so we'll go through those. And just kind of have a good time. Just kind of going through some stitchy stuff that we've done in the past. When we were stitching way more prolifically than we are now. But that happens.
Life, man.
Yeah, that happens. But I'm glad that we have them because now we have all of our decorations for the holidays. So
I went down to pick out some stuff and I was like, ooh, I gotta I was all excited to put all my stuff out.
Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go through that. And then we had our giveaway from last video. So we'll announce the winner at the end and go through that. But we hope you're enjoying the fall season. It's been really nice here in Pittsburgh. It just started raining yesterday, but we haven't had rain in forever.
No, we need it.
But it's been a really warm September, and I think it's going to be really nice after the next couple of days.
Yeah, hopefully winter waits a little bit.
Yeah, we definitely need some good fall weather. It's been warm. We swam last weekend.
80 degrees hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be good. But yeah, we're excited to show you our stuff. So let's get into it. So let's just go back and forth.
Well, you go first because hold on. First, I did work on my blanket.
Let's go through that.
I did work on this. So I'm on
Guys,
yellow.
we're sitting in my kitchen right now because I didn't want to haul all this shit upstairs. So there's a cat everywhere. We're a mess. Wow.
I got my yellow started. I don't remember if it was started last time, but I did get a couple of rows in. So we're making progress. I will say I am enjoying this more than I was a couple of weeks ago.
Great.
It's going a little bit faster. I just need time.
Looks fantastic.
And I did buy some, I bought some yarn. Dang it, I forgot to bring it. I bought more yarn because I wanted to start a pillow that I got a pattern for, and I forgot to bring the yarn. But anyways, we'll do that next time. But yeah, been working on this a little bit. I don't know how tall I'm going to go because, me, when I feel like I'm done, I'm just
You're done.
Yeah. So we'll see. But anyways.
I love it.
So.
It's so thick.
That's my whip. It is thick and it's dense. It's heavy. I just read that octopus pattern that I sent you. So there was a blanket pattern that I found and I sent a screenshot to Kristen, but I was reading about this lady who finished it. It fits on a queen size bed. And it weighs 8 pounds.
That's like a weighted blanket.
Yes.
It was awesome though. It was an octopus with waves in it.
It's so cool. I have it. Yeah.
So cool.
I want to do it.
God.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
There's another version of it too, and this is just a screenshot. It's not the website. Ravelry is the site. Mm-hmm. And I think there's a bunch of different makers that post their patterns on there. But there was a version of this with a variegated this looks variegated, but there was one with more defined variegation in the background.
Wow.
Anyways, yeah. Listen, having blanket whips is like a whole different ball game because they're so bulky and big and they take up so much space.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try to not go down that path. But you know what? Sometimes when you just like find a pattern, I mean, we know how it is with cross stitch. Mm-hmm. You just want to do it.
You want to do it.
So,
and who cares? Life's too short.
I
Start
know.
the whip. Have the whips, people.
Have the whips.
Have the whips.
You start. You have a whole
All right.
shitload of stuff.
I sure do.
Yeah, I love it.
All right, well, let's go through.
You want me to start handing you stuff?
Yeah, we'll go through like my FFO'd stuff.
Okay.
So these are things that you all have probably, if you've been watching our channel for a while, you've already seen. But these are the things that I pull out, every year to decorate for the holidays. But this is one. This was an Erica Michaels pattern, and it came with a piece of gauze.
Oh,
so it was meant to be stitched
right.
on gauze. And of course, at that stage in my stitching career, I was like,
we weren't
I'm
doing
never
that.
going to do that.
Yeah.
But it would be really cool to put it on a
would
little
be.
piece of gauze. But I did it on this like really cool like
Rusty
fabric.
Yeah, I was going to
And
say.
It just sits on this little tray, so if I ever want to switch it out, I can.
I was going to say
wanna...
ricotta, but I meant terracotta.
Yeah, I would have known what you meant, but yeah, somebody would have said something in the comments about that, justifiably. But yeah, so this was an Erica Michaels one. This one's really cute. Miso's going to help. I'm sure he's going to pop into the video at some point.
Ooh, okay.
All right, this one was from Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher magazine. This was in the autumn home. So I've stitched some of the other seasons as well.
A couple of those.
And then I just mounted it on this little wooden acorn. Yeah, but I love that pattern. It's in one of the previous issues of Punch Needle and Primitive Stitcher. So that one's cute. This one hangs in my upstairs bathroom.
This is a little more Halloween-y as opposed to fall.
Yeah, so this one I absolutely loved. Home is Where the Horror Is. This is the Bates house from Psycho.
Oh,
but,
sorry.
I stitched this one. I think this was one of my first forays into 40 count fabric. So this was quite a while ago. And I put it in this really cool frame. And this one actually just hangs in my craft room. It's not framed super well. So it just kind of hangs out up there, but I love this pattern.
I have done this pattern also.
Mm-hmm. It's so cute.
Mine's a lot bigger.
Is this Witchy Stitcher?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. It's funny because they're so different. Like yours is on linen. I think mine's on Ada.
Yeah.
This is one of the first ones that I stitched. Yeah. And it's so much bigger.
And it was a lot of, that house is no joke. Like, it's a lot of stitching and back stitching.
I feel like I remember working on this when we used to go to that store in...
The Beehive. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we probably did.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Yeah. That's a cute one.
All right, well then, Jodi
this
little pillow.
I love it. It's so heavy.
This one has walnut shells in it. So this one sits on, like, a bookshelf, which is why I put the fringe on the bottom, because it looks kind of cool when it's just sitting on a shelf. But this one, you and I worked on at Stitch Day.
Yep, mine's hanging on my wall.
Yep, and it says The Dead and Breakfast Inn, established 2020. So we
I think
actually
that's
stitched
also
this.
a witchy stitcher.
Yeah.
It is.
We stitched this, it was like February, I think, of 2020, because we wouldn't have gone to a Stitch Day after March of 2020.
Right.
And
we both like started it and finished it that day.
I love this one,
yeah.
It's a hefty, and then I have this little bat charm that I attached to it.
These, I don't know why you brought those down.
Well, these ones, you made me.
I know.
These actually, this one typically goes up here on one of these shelves, but this is my little skeleton that was stitched on organza and with the little Pennywise balloon from It. And then it has the little Stephen King It book. I love this one.
That's fun.
I love that. Jodi made that one for me. And then this one actually goes on my Halloween tree, which I'm probably not going to be able to put out this year because of a certain someone who's chewing on shit right now. But this is my little Pennywise with the little SS Georgie, little paper boat on blood spatter, of course, as we do.
As we do.
As we do. Love that one. So this one, we actually we've told the story before, but we went to Boston with Sarah and Carla back in 2022, I think it was, on a girls' trip. And we saw the skeleton on a tombstone in, I think it was Granary Burial Ground in Boston. And this is actually what the skeleton looked like on the tombstone.
Sarah charted
was amazing. Sarah charted it, and then we incorporated it into a pattern that already existed. I can't remember.
Yeah, that pattern I think I won in a Halloween bundle raffle box at one of the stitch days we were at.
Yeah.
Totally random.
And I used like a cool variegated floss for the skeleton, so it kind of gave like an image of like some old withered bones.
I like that.
But we did go to Salem on that trip, and we wanted to memorialize that, and Sarah charted that for us. But I love this one. This isn't a great finish. I actually had this like propped up in like a little box, but now I just kind of like set it back on the shelf. But I mean, that's janky as hell. I should fix that. Oh, this is my finishing, guys.
We know how you do.
I know. I was like, that's good enough. All right, these ones were Witchy Stitcher.
I love these
patterns.
Oh, Gray Ada.
This was...
These are from 1987.
I know. So these ones, this was like our first foray into Halloween with teal. Remember when we got like on that like teal kick? And
what's
like,
happening here?
Oh, is that one like puffy?
Well, some are puffy and some are not.
Possibly.
There's definitely fill in here.
And I probably did that one first and then realized that the fill was a pain in the ass.
Okay.
And then I didn't do it in the subsequent two.
Okay.
So.
There we have it.
But
they're so cute.
They're so cute. I love these
You did
like
a
retro
nice job
ones.
finishing them with the back, with the
Thanks.
felt on the back. I like that.
Yeah. These ones hang on my like little entertainment center in the living room. It's so funny because like you always remember that.
I always know where these go. Like if I had to decorate your house, I know exactly where these go.
I'm very predictable, but I love these. Yeah.
I love it.
They're too big to go on my tree, but I do like them just like hanging on the little knobs on the little TV stand. Yeah, those were Witchy Stitcher
Teal and Halloween, man. I'm telling you what.
Well, to go along with that then, another Witchy Stitcher pattern with the teal and orange, which we love, was this one. So I made this into a pillow.
It's so cool.
It's hairy as hell, and I haven't obviously put a pillow form in it yet.
Get back to pillowing because it's like
kind of killed it, right?
Perfected it, yeah.
I know, it looks really good. Mm-hmm. I should turn a couple more things into a pillow, but I love this one. And this is the back. Is like these little.
It's so
these
cute.
things. I actually bought like a whole pack of these like fabric pieces from what's that place in Texas?
I get emails from them all the time.
I know, like Priscilla.
Is it Missouri Star?
No. I can't remember. But anyway, it's like a quilt shop, but they do like cross-stitch stuff as well. Priscilla from Stitching with the Housewives, her and the owner of that shop are good buddies.
Okay.
But that's how I found this store, and then I was able to buy like a whole Halloween pack of fabric, and it was the perfect size to make pillows.
Yeah.
So that's a good idea if you want to make any cross-stitch things into pillows.
I mean, you killed the pillow making.
Hey, thanks.
Killing it.
I wouldn't even remember how to do it.
I know.
Like I would have to reteach myself how to do it.
Half the time that I want to go finish something, I'm like, I've done this before, but
I don't know. I was like so in the zone that year because remember I made like all of the.
Oh my
fall
God! You made
pillows,
all of my pillows, like
all the
every
Christmas
pillowcase I have. You were just like zipping out pillowcases.
I remember Jay and I had like a whole assembly line going because for Christmas that year I gave everybody pillows.
Yes.
And we had like an assembly line going upstairs in my craft room. He was like cutting all the pieces and I was pinning them all together and running them through and putting zippers in.
Yes!
I don't remember how to put a zipper in. Who was I?
I'm telling you what.
We were very different people a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. This one.
Is that one heavy too? It looks heavy.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
This is a wild violet pattern.
Oh.
Yeah. And that was more fabric from that Halloween bundle.
This is shiny black floss and shiny white floss.
Oh, I used the DMC Etoile on this one.
That's really cute. That's really cute.
Oh my God,
and it's heavy. I love that. I love a good solid.
Well, because it just
sits. Yeah.
Sits.
I love
so
it.
You put it on a shelf. And then I did this little, this is a JBW Designs, and I did it 1/1 on 28 count. And it's the little Halloween
The
kitty one.
floss is amazing.
And again, another little charm. And then I used Lady Dot Creates chenille trim. And then this was also a part of that fabric bundle. I really used that fabric bundle.
Yeah, you did.
I still have some
Good.
left, which is crazy.
I love it.
This one...
Oh, this is...
This one caused a little controversy.
We all know the story with this one.
So this was a Christ, I can't. Jardin Privé.
Really?
Yes. This was the Jardin Privé pattern, and I actually had like a floss bundle that had a lot of these like Halloween colors in it. So I did pick my own colors for it. Turned out really, really cool. I love this pattern. And then I found this at Joann's and finished it. And then somebody literally did the exact same thing. And Jodi and I
cleaned it.
In the way that we do, we made a passive aggressive comment about, oh, you should give Kristen credit for that. And she didn't like that. And then she blocked us. So
bye.
I don't care if you copy me. Let's be clear. It's flattering. If you think my shit is cool, because like most of my finishes are not cool. So
that's not true.
So if you think that they're cool enough to copy, I'm 100% on board with that. Just give us credit
say
for
something.
it. Yeah, just say something. Just like, hey, thanks, Kristen, for the inspiration.
The colors on that is really, they're
really vibrant. Yeah, I love like this purple is really cool. So anyway.
Love that.
Yeah, so that one caused a little controversy, but
Yeah,
I love it even more because of it. And then this is a fall pattern, but I did do the
again with the pillow making.
The word play. I can't remember who the designer is for these, but they do all of the months. And I did the October one, and then I did a pillow with a zipper. I mean, look at that.
I mean, it's a profesh.
Added the little
with the buttons. There's a zipper. I mean, it's all. There's not a seam to be seen. It's amazing.
I should have top stitched this. Looking back on some of my pillows, like I know that I miss like top stitching some of these things, but it works. And if I get a little hole, like I could always take it apart and do that.
Yeah.
But not a big deal. This one goes on my mantle. I love that one. And then this one, this was a Mill Hill kit. Not finished. I just put it on this little board. But it's cute.
It's finished.
Yeah. This was a lot of fun. I do like beading.
Beading is fun. I just can't get on board with the paper.
Yeah.
I rip it every time and then I get so frustrated. Like, imagine you're like almost done and you rip a hole.
The good news is that you don't have to do it on this paper. You can do it on fabric.
I
know it's meant to do it on this
I mean, it looks cool on the paper.
It does. But it is kind of a bitch to stitch with.
Yeah.
Like, it's hard to get your needle and stuff through. But this one's super cute. I've had that for years. This one, this is such a odd finish for me. Like, I would never finish this like this today. But it's done, so it's just going to remain like that. But
I love it.
Halloween Town by Frosted Pumpkin. I love this pattern. Like, as soon as I saw it, I thought it was the cutest thing. There's so many cute elements to it. And again, with the teal.
And the ribbon matches, like, perfectly.
Yeah.
Like, those colors are all in the pattern.
This would
that
make
is
a cute
really
pillow,
cute pattern.
too.
It would.
Yeah, it would make a cute, like, long pillow. But that's my little Halloween Town. And then this, everything off. Or we're going to spill our Diet Cokes all over our finishes. This was a Lizzie Kate finish that I did.
From so long ago.
So long ago. And I did it on this little pumpkin. And then I added a little skull. Remember we had all these skull beads?
Yes, I still have some. I have a lot, actually.
Yeah. And
I must have bought, like...
We bought it in
all
bulk.
of them, yeah.
But yeah, this was a really cute stitch and a cute little finish. I do like the little plaid back there.
Adorable.
Thank you. Will you scram? And then this was a Cat On Creations design. So this was one of the boxes that you could have purchased from Erin back when she was doing her, what's it called? But they weren't like kittens. They were like the bigger kits.
The big kits, yeah. She did a home one. She did
the Christmas one
and the Christmas one. I did the Christmas one. Yeah, I love that one.
So I stitched this one, and this one has J and I's initials and established 2009. But it was great. I've told this story before, but I stitched this for my parents and then also for my sister and Cole because we all have fall anniversaries. And my dad was obsessed with this finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Mom, you should still hang this up.
Absolutely.
I think she still does, but yeah, I put her and my dad's initials and Cole and Afton, and then we're September. My mom and dad are October 15th, and then Afton and Cole are October 25th. So we all have fall anniversaries.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah. So that is
sweet.
That's it for my FFOs. So let's go through your FFOs.
Okay.
And then I'll go through some of my finishes.
I didn't bring a ton, but what I tried to do was pick out as many like different techniques that I could instead of just like all one. I love that. So I did, oh my God. Jason's outside. He just want to scare the shit out of me. Okay. I'll start with this one. So this is actually not cross-stitched. It's on printed fabric. And I just...
It's like embroidered.
Yeah. I did the spider web. And then I did the spider, and he's 3D. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
But I made his legs stand up. Just with beads. With like... I can't remember what those beads are called. They're called something.
The tube beads?
Yeah, tube beads. I think maybe that's what they're called. But yeah, that's just printed linen. And then I just like embroidered the web.
I love that.
Yeah, thank you.
We won't look at the back.
Don't look at the
We don't show the back.
Don't look at the back of any of my stuff. Mm-hmm. All right, this one is, I love this one. So I stitched the flowers on organza, and that coffin goes right through the fabric, so you can like see it on the back.
Oh yeah.
So I like poked a hole into the organza, stuck the coffin in, and then did the stuff around it. But here's the best part. This guy opens, and there's one of the skull beads.
Oh, weird. You'll see those pop up every now and then. How cute.
Yeah. So he's, the thing about these like interactive ones, you can't like, it's hard to display them because you can't, But anyways, I like that one. All right, this one is fun. So this is just like a wooden box that I bought at Hobby Lobby, it looks like. Painted it, and then I did the heart on organza, and I put these little knives, blood-soaked knives in between. But how cool is this? Inside, this is a magnet, and these are needle minders. So my needle minders stick on there, and then you can put like scissors and I don't know, whatever.
Your little notions.
There. Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So that's that one.
Oh, I like that one.
Thank you. This one is a combination. Okay, this one's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
This is what's so fun about pulling this stuff out. You forget that you have it. Okay. So a little creepy, but the back is just literally like just paper. Like I just printed out that image. And I stitched the help on organza so you can see it's like, above. And then I took some blood spatter and I burned it. And how did I do this? I burned a hole in it, and then I must have layered it on with the organza and then put the whole thing in a hoop.
Yeah.
And then sealed the back with the printed, I think.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Yeah. I love that.
I know, it's cool.
Yeah, it's definitely raised. You can you can see how cool that is.
Like 3D. Yeah, it's cool. All right, and then
that's multiple techniques in one.
That's multiple. Yeah. I don't even know how I did it. This is my all-time favorite piece. Like, I love this piece. So I've actually done these butterflies a number of different times. I'd used the pattern to do a butterfly piece for my mom that had like a feather in it to honor my grandma. There's a whole story behind that. But so I've used this pattern a couple times before, but there's something about, and it's not showing up great on camera, but there's something about this piece of organza that's like super transparent. Like some of the other ones are a little like they're shiny, but this one's like very clear.
Was it gauze?
No, it's organza. It's like the same as this is tulle. You can see the difference.
Okay, yeah.
But everything else is organza. So I did these butterflies, and then I was on a kick of like poking holes in the organza because this hand goes right through it.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's like releasing the butterflies.
I love it.
I know this is like my favorite one, and it's hard to display because it's like you can't put it up against anything.
Oh.
But I just kind of like lean it up on my shelf. So. And then the last thing I brought was this little coffin that I bedazzled.
Yes, you
did.
did.
Which I bedazzled it before I knew bedazzling was a thing. Like my kids like to bedazzle things now, and I'm like, why? And then I realized that I did that.
Well, that was something when we were kids.
I know. But it's fun. Anyways, shiny little coffin, and then on the inside, boop. Hello.
I love him.
So again, you can see the organza is like real shiny, which is not great for this, what I was trying to accomplish here. But anyhoozle, if the light's right, it looks more transparent. But just some flowers in there, and
I love him.
Thank you. Again, hard to display, but what are you going to do?
I did see, it was a TikTok, this lady, she bedazzled her passport, not realizing that you're not allowed to do that.
Can't bedazzle your passport?
And you can't get through customs using a bedazzled passport. And there's like literally, I mean, it's like a rule that like you can't do anything with like your government documents.
Well, yeah, weird.
So she ended up having to like
go home,
scrape off all of these like bedazzled beads off of her passport.
Oh my god!
Like, don't bedazzle your passport.
Bedazzle anything else.
Bedazzle anything.
My girls bedazzled a softball. That turned out really cool.
That's cute.
Yeah. And then all of their skincare products are bedazzled. I guess that's the thing. I don't know. 11-year-olds, what are you gonna do?
Bedazzle all of your shit.
Bedazzle all of your shit.
I mean, why not?
Yeah.
It is fun. I feel like that would be like a really fun thing to do, like
it's therapeutic.
Like the tediousness of it, and just like laying every
There's
single...
also like all different sizes of bedazzle beads.
Sure.
Like,
yeah.
They range from like really big to super tiny, and they come with tweezers, and it's like a whole thing. News to me.
That's interesting.
Yeah. Look at the cat.
Oh, he's laying on my pile of stuff.
He's sleeping.
You guys, he is such a little dream.
Hang on, let me take a picture of him.
Yeah, we'll take a picture and we'll post it of what he's doing right now in this very moment. I'll put it in the video so that you can see what's happening. I'm going to have to disturb him. I know he's sleeping on my stack of finishes.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Mies, I'm going to have to disturb you.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I know. You'll be okay. You'll come right back. It's okay. Go boy. Okay.
Oh, that's a good boy.
He decided to do a big stretch. Here, you lay down here. Okay. He actually does pretty well around stuff. Like, I'm surprised.
Yeah, he's not like messing anything up.
No.
He's not causing
He's just
chaos.
a kitten. So they're naturally curious. All right, so here I pulled out of my finish box some Halloween and fall stuff.
This is really cool linen.
I know. So this one, I love this pattern. I did this on Sulkies.
I remember when you did this, and I remember you had to go up and down.
Yep. I used a variegated sulky to do, his little cloak thing here. And I can't remember who the designer of this pattern is, so I apologize. But it's on this like really like soft green linen. It was really enjoyable to stitch, and I think it turned out really cute.
I love that.
I should frame this one.
You should frame this one. Mm-hmm. This linen is really, really pretty.
Yeah, I wish I knew what it was. This is a problem. We don't keep very good notes about stuff, but like
it's like serged really neatly and everything.
Yeah. I love it. So that's that one. That was one of my first forays into sulkies.
Oh.
Was doing that pattern. All right, what do I have here? This one is a Plum Street sampler. This was one of my very first stitches that I finished when I got back into stitching. But this is the autumn one, and I swapped out the black and the little circles for navy blue. I thought that was
I remember that.
more fall appropriate. But stitching that house was a little bit of a
bitch.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. As houses are.
But I love this one. I've had it for years. I've probably had it for 6 or 7 years at this point, and I've never FFO'd it. But I should.
Yeah.
Because I love it. Is that one?
Also pretty fabric.
So this one, I do need to finish this one. FFO this one. This is my Dracula piece. This was a witchy stitcher pattern from Bram Stoker's Dracula from the movie. This was like the image from the movie with Keanu Reeves, which I love, by the way. Jason hates.
It's a good movie.
He hates it.
Why?
I don't know. We watch it every Halloween. He bitches about it every single year when we watch it. But I love it. And I did these
beads.
They were actually called blood drop beads. So they have like a little bit of a drape to them. So they actually look like
they're
drops
hanging.
of blood. Yeah. So these ones were really, really cool. And obviously did it on Jodi blood spatter.
That blood spatter was...
this was very early on in your blood spattering career.
This was the original recipe.
Yes.
It didn't work out so great. But if you don't touch it...
No.
And it's fine.
I have no intentions of washing it, so it'll be fine. But I actually like how it's like smaller spatters because it doesn't take away from the image at all.
You gotta frame that.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I'm not going to frame shit.
Just fold it up and...
It'll go shove it back in the box. That was my Tiny Town. I don't really need to show that one again.
This is from the giveaway, right?
Yes.
Or from, yeah.
Yeah. This is Caterpillar Cross Stitch. This was the fall tree, so she did the 4 seasons. And
Did you
finish this one?
Did you do the other ones?
I did the spring one.
Okay.
And
I was going to say, I feel like you did other ones.
Oh, I did the spring and the winter one. The only one I didn't do was the summer one, which, why? Why would I do that? But I loved the fall tree so much. These ones were really fun.
Really cute.
Yeah, I like that one.
Caterpillar, right? Yeah.
Caterpillar, yep. This one, this final one, was my
That's a monster.
haunted library. So this was a sow, and it was released in parts, but I love this one. First of all, Pennywise, you have Edgar Allan Poe's bust. You have the Headless Horseman looking for a book, which is hilarious. You have the ghost carrying her books. You have Frankenstein. You have Dracula. This is supposed to be Mary Shelley writing Frankenstein.
Is that a skeleton cat on the step?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Got the Grim Reaper. You have a little skeleton cat. The little skulls as the
These
newel
books
post.
hanging. Holy shit.
Isn't it amazing?
It's
and
incredible.
Then you have the demon kind of breaking through the floor. Little tombstone.
The colors too are very.
This guy. He's just
the colors are amazing.
Oh, red rum. So this is the little Stephen King shelf. I love this pattern.
The colors are very gem colors, like the teal and the maroon, and I love that.
Mm-hmm. I love this one. I need to frame this one and put it in
you need to do some framing.
My office.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll go to Michael's, have them do some framing for me.
Yeah.
But yeah, obviously Halloween stitching is our favorite because we have the most finishes. Between, I think, Halloween and Christmas, I have the most finishes.
So many, Halloween, fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So but we're always stitching stuff for Halloween too. Yeah. So I don't care. I'll fill my whole house with my cross stitch. That's what it's for.
That's the only thing I decorate with.
Yeah.
When I take stuff out for the holidays, it's all my finishes.
Oh, I have the harvest time up there too.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So I have the little pumpkins up there on my shelf. I already put those out for fall. So. Well, that was fun. That was a walk down memory lane.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a walk down memory lane. But that's all we have to show for tonight. I think, maybe I'll show my knitting. We'll talk about knitting for a minute.
Yes.
Let me grab.
Kristen started knitting. Something I have no idea how to do.
But you could do.
Again, the yarn whips make me nervous.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not as hard as you think. Trust me. I just watched a couple YouTube videos and figured it out. And then I would send Sarah pictures and be like, am I doing this right? So we had gotten 2 skeins of this really nice merino wool at the knitting retreat that we went to in February. And I actually brought Jodi's home because she wasn't able to go at the last minute. So I asked Sarah, I'm like, I really want to get into knitting, but what can I do with 2 little balls like this? And she's like, make a vest. And then you don't have to worry about sleeves and all of the things. And she's like, you don't even have to knit in the round. You can actually just stitch your 2 panels.
Oh, and then seams down the side.
Yeah, do it together. Okay. So I've started this 50 times. I had way more than this done. But every time I stitch it, I'm like, oh, I don't really like the tension on it, or I'll screw something up and I don't know how to fix something if I miss it. So then I just rip the whole thing out. So I've started this thing 50 times. I took this on our trip and I would stitch at happy hour.
Is this just an extension of the needles?
So these are actually round needles.
So confused.
So when you're doing a project like this, you don't have to stitch on round needles because you're not going in a circle.
Okay.
So you could just use straight needles.
Okay.
Okay, but I only have these. This is all I have. So I was like, whatever I'm making, it has to be on this size needle, which I don't even know what the size is, and it has to be on this circular thing. And it works, but it'll just, I'm only stitching it straight across. I'm not stitching it in the round.
Okay.
But I taught myself how to rib. So the bottom is ribbed, so it's nice and stretchy. And now I'm working on the body of the vest. So then I'll just stitch it the whole way up, and I'll rib it again at the top so that the top is ribbed. And then I'll just stitch the same thing over again, and then I'll just put it together, and then I'll have a little vest.
What the fuck?
But it's a really good way to learn techniques because
it's so cool.
Yeah. So ribbing is just knit, purl, knit, purl, knit, purl.
I see. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah. So it's alternating, and then it creates, the rib. And then I stitch every row. I knit one row, and then I purl the next row. And that's what gives it those V's.
Okay.
And it's I'm sure if you're a seasoned knitter, you would look at this and barf because my tension is all over the place. But it's good enough.
But you're doing it.
For me. I'm doing it. And then, remember when we bought these as scissor stalks?
Oh, yeah. I was wondering.
I think they're actually meant for knitting needles.
Oh.
So it keeps my stuff from falling off.
I was going to say, I'm like, sis, those aren't that sharp.
No, I know.
I'm like, wow, you're being really careful.
But with me, I just chuck this whole thing in a bag, and it keeps this from falling off.
Genius!
They do make really fun ones. You can get all kinds of little stoppers that are little people or dice, or Sarah has a whole freaking box full. I know she does. But yeah.
This is so cool. And I love it. And I want to watch you do it.
And it's really not difficult. If I can figure it out, anyone can figure it out. And I actually find it to be as enjoyable as crochet. I do really like crocheting, but I think it's this is a good travel project.
Yeah.
You don't need a pattern because you're really just
going
for this. You're just going by okay, I just hold it up to myself and I'm okay, I need X amount more.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's great for traveling because you don't really need anything with it.
Right.
So.
Well, that's fun.
Yay, knitting. So I have followed a bunch of people on TikTok that are doing they've never knit before, and the first project that they pick is a whole ass sweater. And they're figuring it out. So I'm I know that I can figure it out.
You can do this, yeah.
So after I make my vest, my next project is going to be a full-on sweater.
Okay.
With the sleeves and
the neck and the whole thing.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah. I just need to learn more about like how much yarn do you actually need. And like knitting uses way less yarn than
I was
crochet.
going to say crocheting uses so much yarn.
Yeah. So knitting is way different, which is why like the skeins of yarn are usually smaller.
Right.
But that also allows you to get like a little bit more expensive
For
stuff
sure.
too. But this is
yeah,
wool.
I mean, you make a blanket that you're crocheting and you're buying like 20 skeins of yarn. I mean,
You're using acrylic.
Right.
Yeah, you're using acrylic. But yeah, this is merino wool.
It's so pretty.
Yeah. So anyway, that's my knitting foray. So we'll see. We'll see if by next video I've either ripped it out completely.
Maybe you're going to be wearing a vest.
I could be wearing the vest. I would die.
I would die.
Like, I just really want like people to be like, oh my gosh, where did you get that?
I made it.
I made that. Don't look too closely because there's probably some flaws to it, but I still made it. And I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
And honestly, like you put like $300 into yarn and it takes you like 8 months just to make a sweater. You can buy one, in a heartbeat.
Right.
But it's not the same.
It's different. Yeah. I crocheted a poncho for my cousin's wedding.
Yes.
Yonkers ago.
I've been wanting to see this thing for the
Okay, I'll bring it next time.
decade and a half that we've been friends.
I did it with silk. And it cost my mom. This is how I was so young. I must have been like a teenager. I must have been like 18. It cost an arm and a leg. And I wore it one time to this wedding, and I've never worn it again. But I have it.
Do you still have it?
Yes. It's in a bag, sealed up. It's beautiful, but like not something that I would wear. But I'll
Why?
When you finish your vest, I'll wear the poncho and you wear the vest and we can film like that.
Now
Let's go.
I'm going to have to finish
go.
it. I don't even care if it only comes up to
Let's
here.
go.
Maybe I'll just make like a crop top, like a bandeau bra. Just because I want to see your fucking cape.
It is like a cape. It's
a
like
cape.
a triangle. It's like a kite. It's like triangular. Like it comes down to a point.
Like a poncho.
A
Like
poncho.
that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. I've got
Yeah.
to see this thing. All right. Tonight I'm going to be.
Go. Let's go.
And even if I screw this up again, I'm not ripping it out.
No.
Okay. All right. Sweet.
Too funny.
Oh my God. All right. Well, we had a giveaway from last week. So we had our 2 Tiny Town patterns. One was the Halloween one, which I did bring this down because I do need to FFO this and get it out for the holidays. But with this bundle, you're also going to get a piece of this
Fabric.
and then
And a narwhal.
you're gonna get that thrown in too, because
Yeah.
why not? So
We were like, why do we have the narwhal with us? I think we just threw it in there.
yeah. So Jay's taking the dogs for a walk. Oh, there they go. They're so excited. So the winner was Owl Be Stitching 8839. So congratulations. Send us your address.
Also, winner from last video, I'm so sorry. I have not gotten to the post office. I will get there, I promise.
Yes. And
I didn't forget about you.
we do have it. She'll get it out. But I'll be stitching 8839. Send us your address to steelcitystitchers@gmail.com. And we will get this giveaway sent out to you as soon as we remember. That's so terrible. But
I know.
I hate going to the post office.
I was just going to say, going to the post office sucks.
And I have to go on my lunch break because if I go after work, they're already closed.
Yeah.
So I promise, though, we will get those out. So congratulations. I don't think we have a giveaway for this week.
No, I don't think we do. Sorry, I got to get my hair up. It rained outside, and so I got to...
She's got a mess. We'll have a big giveaway for our next video.
Put together a nice bundle.
Yeah. Retreat updates. So
Oh, yeah.
we have a few spots remaining. So if you still want to come to the retreat in April of 2026, you still have time to get on the wait list, and I'll get an invoice sent out to you and get your spot secured. And then for those of you who have an invoice or received an invoice, you haven't yet paid it, but you're still thinking about coming, I haven't voided those invoices. So the original one that you received still works. If you need me to resend it to you, just email us or DM us on Instagram, however you want to get a hold of us. And I will make sure I get that resent out to you if you're still looking to come. Or if you have friends that you think would be interested in coming along, we can pretty much guarantee that they'll get a space.
We have a few left.
We have a few left, and like last year, we accommodated a few more than what we initially thought, and it still worked out really well. So don't think that, if you have a friend or somebody that wants to come with you, that we wouldn't be able to get them on a seat. So that is still happening, but aside from that, we don't really have any retreat updates.
No.
But let us know if you have questions. Or if
Listen,
you need
it's going to be here
sheet,
before we know it.
Make sure you get your hotels booked.
Yes. And if you are a paid attendee, we are going to start working on apparel orders soon. Like in the next probably month or two.
Yeah.
I'm so pumped for the apparel this year.
If it's any indication of what I'm wearing tonight, it's going to be amazing.
I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, we're pumped about apparel. So that'll be coming. But if you need the link for the hotel, that was in the info sheet that we attached to your invoice. If you need it, just let us know. We'll resend you the info sheet.
I did. The rooms are booking. I think they're almost.
Yeah, they're booking, but use that link so that you can get the block.
The discount, yeah.
And you can get the discount. It's really inexpensive. It was like $139 a night. And the rooms are really nice. Get free breakfast. You get the shuttle, from the airport. It's just, they really take care of us at the Sheraton. So, but let us know if you have any questions in the meantime.
And Floss and Flame and Rebel Stitcher are going to be our LNS this year, right after market. So,
which, by the way, I did buy that Advent box.
Did you?
Oh, hell yeah, I did. She messaged us whenever it released, and I went in and I immediately
Floss and Flame. So she did like a Halloween
Rebel
box.
Stitcher was the designer for the box. But it's going to be chock full of Halloween goodies. I can't wait. I have no idea when it's even coming. I'm assuming it'll be ahead of October 1st. Yeah. I don't even care because I'm going to open it all at one time anyway. At the same time,
yeah.
But we'll do a video. We'll do an unboxing video for it because I'm really, really pumped. Cool. And yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what road shows they bring, what they have from market. I know Jen's shop, she does candles.
Yeah.
And all kinds of other fun knick-knacky stuff. So I'm excited for just
she's gonna bring all of those things.
All of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very excited.
So
for those of you who are coming, please trust and believe you will have plenty of shopping opportunities that weekend, and we can help you spend your money. Mm-hmm. Also, our donations is always a huge thing for us. So we do recommend that you bring cash because we have a lot of opportunities to donate cash to our animal charities that we select. So we select local animal rescue organizations to donate. 100% of the donations that we collect get divided out amongst the organizations that we choose. Last year we had 3 because there were 3 of us in the Steel City Stitchers, and we were able to give $1,500
to
each rescue organization.
So we collected $4,500.
Yeah, so it was more than that.
Mm-hmm.
No,
I
can't do math.
Yeah, math.
Okay, yeah,
it's math.
It's hard for me, but yeah, and so we're definitely looking forward to doing that again this year. And you guys are always so generous with your donations, but to be able to give that amount of money in one chunk to these rescue organizations that desperately need money,
it's literally life-changing for so many of these small little nonprofit organizations that are fighting for their lives out there, saving these animals.
Yeah. And that's near and dear to Jodi and I's heart. Obviously, we've both been involved in fostering, and obviously we're big animal people, and we've adopted our animals as well and rescued our animals too. So I know that's important to all of you, and those are just that's a charity that we feel really comfortable with giving donations to. So so keep that in mind for next year. Hopefully we can beat the 4,500.
Oh, we're beating it.
I'm bound to determine that we're going to beat that this year. So, but I think that's all we have. Anything else for the crew?
No.
All right, guys.
I am very pumped for our next video because I have a feeling I'm showing up in a poncho.
I got a knit. Okay.
Yeah, knitting. We gotta go.
We gotta go. I'm now I'm feeling the pressure. All right, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks. Love you all. Bye.